Hey, what's up? Today we have a special love guest today. Now, we are going to be doing love today because I am feeling in such a loving mood. I just feel like hugging. I just feel like just sharing the energy of love today. So, I decided to invite two beautiful guests today. We have Mr. Odell Cornelius Beckham Jr. and I don't know if it's his baby mama, girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever, Miss Lauren Lolo Woods. Give it up for him, okay? So we're gonna see what's their current love energy. Okay, see if they got any love to share with us today. So we're gonna jump straight into this reading. Now we're gonna start off by saying that Odell, he is a Scorpio. He was born November the 5th, 1992. He's 29 years old. And Miss Lolo is a Pisces. She was born March the 13th, 1993. She's 29 as well. So that's cute. And I heard that Scorpio and Pisces are good matches. Now I don't fool with Pisces, okay? I'm a Scorpio and I don't fool with Pisces. Okay? But, you know, maybe Pisces females are different, but Pisces men, no thank you. No thank you. Okay. Next. Okay, moving on. So, let's see what's the energy with Mr. Odell and Lauren. Jumping straight in. Let's see what cards want to pop out. We're going to let them pop out. Because this is a love oracle deck. And so, I mean, one card, y'all. One card. We're going to try this again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey. Y'all was shy? I know y'all not shy. Odell is definitely not shy. And girl, you're an Instagram model. You're not shy either. So don't start being shy today. Let's talk. So now, one of the cards that came out is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh my God. Congratulations, guys. But there's some type of religious factors here. It's like your love life is influenced by religious upbringing or spiritual past. Okay, so is there an issue here when it comes to you guys' spirituality? Okay, especially when it comes to raising a baby. That's something that you definitely should discuss before conceiving. But moving on. Next, we have attraction. Of course they will have attraction. They're two beautiful people, okay, with curly hair. Okay, so we have attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So of course they're attracted to each other, but it says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I definitely have to agree with disconnecting from the world, especially when it comes to Lolo, because I know she's Instagram model. I get that, but she just gave birth to a baby, and she just and it's just not as simple. Oh, you just had a baby, keep it moving. No, girl, you just gave life to a miracle. Your body just went through a miracle, a cosmic change, a spiritual change, a divine change. Okay, need I say more? But we got forgiving and learning here. As you release and heal your past, that you experience more love in your present life or in your present moments. So when it comes to these religious factors, it seems like the upbringing is what's the issue here. Okay, maybe somebody wasn't brought up with some moral codes, or maybe somebody was brought up with too much of a tradition, and it's some type of issue in a relationship, and they got to learn. If they're gonna make this a partnership, they got to clearly heal some family issues. So it's something that they learned from their family that they need to heal. Okay, and it's kind of like in the center of their reading, and in order for this relationship to truly work, a healing process does need to be done. It's because it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your parents, okay, for sure, definitely for sure. So far, if these two young people, 29 years old, because they're at an age right now where it's time to start looking at your life in more of a deeper spiritual level. That's really when you do it. When you're about to hit 30, that's what, for some reason, for my group, 30 was like, oh my God. Okay, life just got put out in front of us, and it's like, do we like what we see? Are we happy with what we see? We start reevaluating our life. Okay, and so they're at that age right now where I think they will be doing that too. Okay, so, but you know, like I said, they look like they are thinking about marriage or engagement. Okay, so they're taking their love to a next level. In order to do that, of course, what does a wedding calls for you to combine traditions, and that seems like that may be an issue here. Now, is it a major issue? It could be, depending on your upbringing, but yes, it very much depends on your upbringing, because if you was raised strictly and your parents want you to go that way, then you don't. It's kind of hard to try to say, no, mom and dad, I'm not going to go the way that you brought me up. Okay, it's hard to look your parents in the face and say that. And then if you was raised in a household where it was broken, okay, you may know that what you came from a broken household, but you don't know exactly what was broken. Okay, and you may be pointing the fingers in the wrong areas, which means you may be focusing on the wrong areas. Okay, and that may be attracting the wrong type of energy into your relationship. So let's break these cards down for these two beautiful people, because this is not a bad pull right now. This is what happens when you take your love to another level. Okay, and now that you have the baby here, it's like there's no turning back. You got to face this regardless if you get married or not. You got to face this traditional, this healing your past, because you're bringing up a life now. So that's why I guess people say, even though they say marriage is not for everyone, but that's why they say get married first, because you'll have this stuff ironed out by the time you bring a life into this world. But we have engagement here. So why do we have engagement here for Odell and Lauren? That's the engagement card here. Okay. You got to pop out for me, baby. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, yes, they definitely are ascending to another level, y'all. Because, look, we got the Four of Wands. We all know the Four of Wands is a happy home. Potential country settling. I don't know if they're thinking about moving, locating somewhere else. You know, moving their homes. But they have the Ten of Pentacles here, which means money contentment, signing of money agreements. Okay, so since we know Odell is a football player, so he may be signing some new money deals. Okay, come on, Odell, with that money. Look at that smile. That's that money smile. Okay, and he got the woman that he, because you can, let's look at the body language for a minute here. Odell is smiling with his eyes, mouth, face. He's smiling with his whole head. His curls are smiling. Okay. So he's definitely happy in this picture. And that's a good thing when you see a man happy like that. Now, Miss Lauren, Miss Lolo, beautiful. What she's doing is she giving her Instagram smile. She smiles in with her eyes, okay? Not too much of a big smile on her face. Okay, she's not giving too much of the cheesy smile. Now, is she smiling like this because that's the style? Is that how girls smile now? They smile with their eyes and not with their mouth? Because he's smiling with his whole face. He's showing that he is happy all the way. He happy within and it's shining out on his face. I do want to see the same thing with Miss Lauren. Okay, she's a pretty girl, of course, and she's giving pretty. But is she giving happy, happy? I don't know. We need to look deeper into these cards right here. Okay, because like I said, I don't know if this face is what she's giving is like, oh, I'm pretty, I don't have to do too much, or is it not giving a big smile because I'm not really happy, or this just a style and this just what my generation do. We don't smile. I don't know, but this man is showing he happy. Okay, so we got the Four of Wands and we got the Ten of Pentacles here. Now this is a different type of reading here for me. Because like I say, I don't see too many men smiling with their faces like this. And smiling with, it's just like he's shining from within. And I like that. I want to see that with her too. But, you know, I'm not judging. I'm just reading body languages. So, we're moving on with the Four of Wands. Like I said, so far, it's starting off the reading. They happy. They happy as crap. He signed the money agreements. She is, well, I don't know what she's doing. But, she is next to him. She looking happy in the cards. They both look happy in the cards, okay? And this is the beginning of the reading. So right now, they both look happy. And so love is going to a next level for them. And this look like marriage, y'all. So that's pretty. And this is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So money is good. Money is not an issue here at all. 0%. 0% is money an issue here. Because contracts are being signed and probably on both ends. Okay. Miss Lolo probably signing some contracts too. Because that girl just spit out this baby, honey. And she already on Instagram doing too much. And the reason why I say she's doing too much, she needs to sit down with that baby. If your baby can't pick his head up, you shouldn't be having your head up. You should be laying down resting. Okay, because you and your baby just went through a whole miracle. You and your baby just came here and was breathing life for the first time. That's a lot for him or her. You just gave life for the first time. That's a lot for you. I don't care how many times you do it. That's a lot for any woman to give life. She literally give her life to give to to the baby out of love. So love yourself enough to rest. Okay. If your baby is laying down, you lay down. If your baby can't pick up his head, you don't pick up your head. Like I said, that don't mean you don't get up out of bed at all. That means you don't do too much. You don't do too much. Okay. If your baby, now when your baby start pulling up on tables, your baby start pulling up, then you can do your first pull up. Do your first pull up, your first sit up, okay, your first push up, because your baby is pulling up. Your baby is mobile. You can be mobile. You can get on the floor when your baby is crawling. You can do push ups. You can do sit ups, whatever you can, because your baby is moving. You and your baby moving together. Once your baby start pulling up on tables and start walking, then you can start going out, walking, jogging. That's when your body is ready. Read the room. Okay, read your baby. Okay, your baby, whatever your baby is doing, you can do. The only reason women get up and do more than what their baby is doing is because there's pressure. Either there's financial pressure, or there's work pressure, or there's husband pressure. Okay, your husband got money, so, or your baby daddy got money, so it shouldn't be no money pressure right now on you, girl. So even the card is saying you need to retreat. Okay, it's time for you to disconnect from the world. Disconnect from Instagram, girl. Okay, not judging you. Just saying, I want you to be healthy. I want you to be 100% healthy. And you can't be healthy mentally if you're pushing your body. Okay, I'm sorry. You can't. And that's how postpartum depression and all that stuff kicks in. So let's find out retreat. Why does she need to retreat? Why is this retreat card here? Okay, we got the 7 of Wands. Frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustrations. You're on top of the situation. It says you are able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of your situation. You are able to overcome your frustration. You're on top of your situation. Girl, now don't tell me you on Instagram, you done posted a picture and somebody done told you, oh my God, you're fat, or you haven't, the snatch back is not ready, or it's not the snatch back for me. So if you're hearing comments like that, yes, disconnect, girl, because it's not time. Okay, you don't have nothing to prove to nobody. You got everything to prove to yourself. Disconnect from the world, okay? Because if you're on Instagram fighting back tears because of what somebody said to you and it's leaving you frustrated, it's time to disconnect. It says you're able to overcome your frustration by disconnecting and retreating, okay? It says disconnect and get with your husband. I mean, with your boo. Because your boo is right here looking at you. It looks like Odell is right there with her by her side, ready to disconnect, telling her she don't have to work because money is good. But I'm independent woman. I'm independent. Okay. You're going to be independent in the hospital if you don't sit down. You're going to be independent, admitted to the hospital if you don't sit down, girl. I'm telling you. Trust me. Trust me. You don't want to have no type of setback at all. You don't want your body to reject nothing you're doing. You want to go with the flow of your body. Go with the flow of your baby. Okay, please. So we got this religious factors here. Why is the religious factors here for these two? Okay. I'm not judging Lolo. I'm just like a big mother, like a mother or a big, well, not really a big sister, because a big sister probably wouldn't know. Unless I'm an older sister, then I'll say, girl, you need to sit down and rest because I love you. I want you to be healthy. But there's some frustration here when it comes to their religions and their background. Okay. It's almost like that motherly love, girl. Okay. I ain't old enough to be your mother, but I can still give you that love to hopefully guide you into a better you. Okay, because there's still some frustration here, girl. Okay, some religious background, something from your background. I don't know if it's from your upbringing, something from tradition that you know, from family, but there's something that's frustrating you here, or frustrating both of them probably. Okay, but look how they gripping that sword, frustrated as hell. Okay, so you're frustrated. That's a double-edged sword. That's a hollow victory. So it's like you're celebrating your wedding engagement, got all your family here, and now grandma is asking questions about his background, or grandma is asking questions about her background, and grandma don't like what she hear. Okay, and grandma is letting you know that she is displeased. Okay, so it's like a hollow victory. You are engaged, you are celebrating, but there's some truth here. There are some facts here that you need to deal with. Okay, and it's leaving them frustrated. Okay, very frustrated that they are probably, you know, snapped on grandma or want to snap on grandma and gotta apologize for it, gotta repent. So wise forgiving and learning here for these two. All right, yep, we got the Four of Pentacles and the Death card here. So it says money improvements, more. That says more coming your way, honey. So they already started off with the Ten of Pentacles, y'all. They said more money coming their way. But there is going to be a death to a situation, an ending, or a new beginning for them too. So, and it says release. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it looked like grandma may be getting blocked. I mean, it ain't funny. Grandma may be blocked from the next barbecue. Okay, because it's like they holding on to each other. These two are holding on to each other. And they are forgiven. It's like somebody done cuss grandma out. And I'm just using grandma as an example because I already said grandma. But you can't cuss out your grandma, okay? Because, yeah, grandma will show up like that on the horse. It's like, grandma, where you get that horse? And slapped you. It's like, grandma, where did you get that horse? It ain't none of your business. Okay, her ancestors done brought her a horse to come slap you on. No. So there's going to be a death to a situation, or ending, or a new beginning for them. So I'm picking up that they're going to hold on to each other. They're going to forgive their family for what they you know, learned from their family. Okay, and it's going to be a lot of tears. It's going to be a lot. It's not going to be an easy release for them. But it seems like there's going to be a death of a situation in the beginning. So I'm seeing them taking on this situation, you know, and becoming a family, a new unit. Now that's what I'm picking up. So let's see if that's true. Let's see, am I right? Okay. Okay, we got some despair here. Yeah. I mean, this is going to be hard. You can't cuss grandma out and think you're going to be blessed. At least feel like you're going to be blessed. Okay. What else can you get us about this situation? It's Four of Pentacles, this release, and this Death card. Ooh, okay. Concern. It's like a man that's a little concerned here. Is this OBJ family that's acting up? Is this OBJ grandmother that got cussed out? What's going on here? Let's find out. But I know you ain't cussed out Lolo grandma and got away with it. So let's see. Why is the despair and concern here? We got one card that popped out. Okay, and then we got three. Okay, so the concern here is meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendships. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adopt, change, heal. Adopt, change, heal. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Clock, needing time, take time, in cycles, time to heal, progress. Yeah, it's look like grandma done showed up again. So it look like, you know, they may be having a meeting. Okay, let's say they meeting, they having a conversation. Okay, we gotta talk to grandma. We gotta let grandma hear our point, and we're gonna hear grandma's point. Okay, grandma wasn't hearing it. Grandma is stuck in tradition. Okay, and so that's a concern. So they have to decide: are they gonna release this? And not release, just say, let's block grandma, let's block the family, and grandma represent the family and tradition. Okay, it's just not, we're not just talking about an older lady that's getting abused. No, we're talking about grandma as being the tradition. So, but it's like you finding out things coming to light, and when they come to light, you don't really like what you see. Okay, so you either have to adapt to it, you have to change it, and you have to heal from it. And it's looking like that they're looking over their shoulder. And when it comes to either the other woman or grandma, okay, in a situation, or mother or auntie or whoever, okay, they're looking at them as, okay, she being malicious at this point. Okay, at this point, y'all being nasty. At this point, it's got to the point of no return. Okay, at this point, it's breaking the peace in our household. At this point, so it's not helping our engagement. So we need to disconnect from family. We need to disconnect from Instagram. Okay, just so we can start our new beginning, our new family. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, now it's time to heal. Back to healing again. Another cycle. Because it's like they probably already went through this with family, and they still try to see if they can adapt, see if they can hear, you know, see if they can talk it out. Ain't no talking here. Grandma said no. So, grandma said no. So, you have to adapt and heal and forgive. Okay? So, because they are pulling their stuff together, they're attracted to each other, they want to be together, they got to heal their past. Okay? So that they can move forward. So, let's find out more about this attraction and healing family issues. Why is healing family issues here? Okay, we got the Chariot. Yeah, they moving forward, y'all. This may be a 911 situation that they do have to move forward with themselves. That's why this reading started off with, okay, them relocating, okay, moving their homes. Okay, he signed a contract anyway. He making money moves. Okay, so they feel like we're gonna make money moves with our family. We're moving forward with victory, and it still speaks of movement of residence, a journey over a situation. A family situation or problem, and balancing the opposite polarities, which means they come from two opposite families, two opposite situations, two opposite traditions, probably two opposite beliefs, and they have to balance this out with the Chariot card. Okay, and how they gonna balance it out? They just gotta heal. They gotta heal family issues, because right now the issues that they're dealing with is causing a kind of like friction in the relationship. Okay, almost like some type of to the point that they can't really enjoy each other because they know they have this issue here. Okay, so let's see if we can heal these people. Okay, what's the process they need to go through to heal? Okay, 3 cards is gonna pop out just like that. So it says, I love you. It says, these are powerful words. Okay, so I love you. The next card we have here is the relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So there is some type of need of change right here, and because of these patterns that they have here, I don't know, because the other woman did pop up here. I didn't really just jump into who this other woman is, but there's some type of relationship patterns that need to change in their relationship to get this relationship back on focus on love. To get this relationship back to focus on love, they have to look for the good in everyone, including family. Okay, 20, 32, 24. Okay, I don't know if those numbers mean anything to anybody, but Yeah, so it's like, I love you. They need to they need to work on the relationship patterns that stem from their childhood, from their family, their traditions. They need to forgive and learn to love, okay? And then they need to focus back on love in their relationship. I like this reading. This is a cute reading. But, you know, I don't want to dig too far, but I want to see who this other woman is real fast. Just to make sure. Because there is some relationship patterns here that need to be worked out. So let's find out who this other woman is. Who is this other woman? Who is this? Who is the snake? Okay. Gas. Being applauded and cheered on top of the over the top compliments, support, encouragement. So it could be grandma. It could be family. Okay. It could just be family. It could be a mother that's overstepping their boundaries, that's in their feelings right now. Okay, call up in your feelings. Let emotions control you. Emotional, deep feelings. So, yeah, a lot of feelings here. And you got deep-rooted family issues. Yeah, you're going to be caught up in your feelings like that. I don't see your side chick leaving you in despair. Okay, I just don't see it. So this is family issues here when it comes to these two. Okay, anything else you can tell us about this snake card? The main man. They said the main man's the snake. So, let's see. Bad health for the main man and the snake. Okay, I get where we're going with it. The house. Yeah, I get where we're going with it. Okay, so the snake, okay, is the relationship patterns that he probably picked up from his childhood, okay? And it is causing some stress in the relationship. It's causing him to be stressed. It's causing maybe having some issues with his health, causing issues in the household, okay? But that money's still coming in. Regardless of whatever problems happen, that money's still coming in. That money's still flowing. Okay, let me just look into this bad health real fast. Okay, I don't want to send this man out of my reading with no bad health, honey. We're going to check on this. What is this bad health? Okay. Oh. Now, what that tell y'all with his bad health? It may be a side chick. We got the Queen of Pentacles, a woman over 25 years old, dark eyes, dark hair, professional business, domineering. Then we have the Queen of Cups, a woman over 25 years old, blue eyes, fair to brown hair, soft, gentle, motherly. You know what? I see these two women. It looks like the Queen of Pentacles is Miss Lolo, okay? And then it also could be his mother. And then they can sometimes interchange sometime, I feel. I feel like sometimes this Queen of Cups, who he loves, can sometimes change spaces with his mother. See, and that's kind of how it works when you're in a relationship and you have childhood issues. You have trauma from your childhood that you haven't healed, especially if you have issues that stem from your mother. Okay, so it seems like these two queens interchange sometimes, and that's where the issues come in, whether it's grandma, mother, whether it's her mother, her grandma. Okay, but when it comes to these two women in his life, it's stressing him out. Okay, now OBJ, are you sure this is Mama and Lolo? Okay, I'm gonna ask you once, I'm gonna ask you twice. Let's find out. Okay. Okay, let's see what the Millennial cards have to say. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, feeling stuck in the middle. That's Lolo. Okay, Lolo feeling stuck in the middle. Who is this Queen of Cups? Oh, that's a texter, honey. It said, think carefully before you respond to a casual interaction. A detachment, communicating with somebody. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this could be another woman here that's motherly. Because I still see him having some mother issues, though. some motherly issues, and that's why there are some patterns here. Okay, because if a man don't heal his issues, he will think that he needs to go out and needs to be fulfilled in these streets when he don't. Because he needs to heal. So there's some forgiving that needs to be here. That's probably why we're not seeing Miss Lolo eyes shining like his is shining. Okay, he feel like, okay, I got her back. I apologize. Okay, everything's good. My family is happy. But Miss Lolo saying, no, there's still some memory here. There's still some healing that needs to be done here. Okay, because of what you did. Okay, and maybe, I don't know if they ever broke up or not. That probably stressed him out. And that's probably why he felt like, yeah, I'm about to marry this lady. Okay. But he needs to heal his family issues so he won't do it again. Okay. So, yeah, we see what we need to see here. Okay. If we need to do a part 2, y'all let us know. Let me know, okay? So, we're gonna leave it here for these beautiful couple. We wish them the best. This actually is not a bad reading. I actually like what I see. If they're willing to put in the work, if they disconnect and they retreat and they put in that work, maybe get some therapy, maybe, you know, whatever they need to do behind the scenes to build this relationship up, they can actually have victory here and actually have a happy new beginning. But they got to put in the work, okay? So that's going to be the reading for them. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.